Now, ever since the release of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker's teaser trailer just over 1 month ago over at Star Wars Celebration Chicago, it left a lot of people very eager and excited about what's to come next by director J.J. Abrams to give fans a new look at the movie in order to get even more excited about what's coming for the end of the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. So, one aspect of Episode 9 that a lot of people are just really excited about is, of course, the sequel trilogy-based characters, and to see exactly how JJ is going to utilize those characters like Rey, Kylo Ren, and a whole lot more. Now, since the release of the teaser, a lot of people have been wanting, new looks at this movie, even at the very least, a poster of some kind for this film. And what's really exciting is that we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm actually did a very good job, in my point of view, on the teaser trailer. They really had to make people feel something in order for themselves to look forward to this movie, and I feel like that they kind of pulled that off with the teaser. Very well edited, great music, but I digress. Now, what's really intriguing is that these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and what's really exciting is that it's described that Disney and Lucasfilm are prepping to kickstart their marketing of Episode 9 that will include a first look at some of the characters like the Knights of Ren, as well as the brand new characters, while giving out new interviews about the film and answers to many questions about the story that will be unveiled. It's said that Disney plans to make this reveal and marketing push toward the end of this month of May or early June, where fans will get new glimpses of all the characters in the film, as well as story details. It's said to be a marketing strategy in order to prep to get the conversations going prior to San Diego Comic-Con, before they drop another trailer of some kind this July. It's said that J.J. Abrams will also be revealing more details about some of the returning characters and some of the new characters in the film, and will be able to confirm some elements of the story. So I want to go over a couple of parts about this and what I think that this big surprise and what this big reveal really is going to be. I don't know about you guys, but I got a good and funny feeling here that this is going to be the Vanity Fair shoot, which reveals tons and tons of new HD image scans of all of our favorite characters in the sequel trilogy, such as, Kylo Ren, the main heroes, and whatnot. So, the fact that they are going to be giving us a first look at the Knights of Ren in this upcoming reveal, that by the way is planned for the end of this month of May into early June. I don't know about you guys, but to me, this most certainly sounds like the Vanity Fair shoot. In case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll get into this even more. The Vanity Fair shoot basically is a magazine in which they reveal all of the different images of a Star Wars movie. They do this every single year. It's a very important part of the marketing by Disney and Lucasfilm, where we do get, I believe for The Last Jedi, Annie did all the photographs of, Rey and Luke and Kylo and everyone. But in this scenario, it's going to be giving us a first look at some of the new characters, the Knights of Ren, some of the sequel trilogy-based characters like Luke, Leia, Lando, you name it, and even some story details that will be given to the fans, as well as exclusive interviews where J.J. Abrams will be able to answer a lot of questions and confirm some of the story elements that are currently very mysterious right now. And I think that this is a great move by Disney and Lucasfilm in order to really fill in the gap in between now and the new trailer, which is actually set for July of this year, which still isn't all that far away. May is almost over as we speak, so we're only getting closer and closer with each and every month that passes by. But this whole entire marketing push, like I say guys, is a very important part of the process in order to really get people hyped up and to really get people pretty much, in the know that a new Star Wars movie is coming out later this year. I still have people commenting and messaging, saying, is there a new Star Wars movie coming out this year? There's a lot of casual fans out there that are currently unaware of when The Rise of Skywalker is really releasing, and I think that Disney and Lucasfilm really have to make their presence known a whole lot more when it comes to this movie. So, not only am I excited about this, but I really do believe that this is the Vanity Fair shoot, this big reveal, this big surprise that's coming in the coming weeks. We're talking about the end of May of this month, by the way, until, of course, early June is when they plan to drop this big reveal for Episode 9, giving us tons of interviews and answers to certain questions, first looks at some of the characters, most likely in the form of course, images, Keep in mind, though, during the Vanity Fair shoot, we also got footage of The Last Jedi, you guys may recall. We got the behind-the-scenes footage of Luke Skywalker, Rey, so I would not doubt that they're going to do the same exact thing for Episode 9 if this big reveal is indeed going to be the Vanity Fair shoot, and of course, a first look at the behind-the-scenes of the movie. So, anyways, guys, I gotta say, I mean, I'm very fascinated about this film as to exactly how JJ is gonna pull it all off and how he's gonna really bring all 9 movies together into one big epic movie. I can only imagine of how much stress he went through in order to complete this film, that he's still working on, mind you, during post-production. So anyways, guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.